Yeah.
And is she talking?
Yeah, she's saying mama. She yeah. You know what, though? You know what my wife doesn't realize, though? Is that she calls me mama, too.
Ah!
Seriously.
That's very interesting.
She calls me. I have to literally sit her down and tell her that don't work that way.
Yeah, no.
Yes, so who is a better cook, you or your dad?
Definitely me.
Really? Really? Why? What makes you better than him?
Well, I'm just more relaxed. I'm not as mean. I'm just more chilled, to be honest.
Celebrities may control interviews, but they can't control their kids. From hilarious honesty to unexpected roasts, these moments prove that kids always tell it like it is.
Inez, she said, oh, this one's shady. And like even the other day when we were traveling back home, we were at the airport, and out of our whole family, she's the only one that got the secondary security pat down.
At 2 years old.
2 years old.
All right, so what is this shady 2-year-old up
But
to?
she just like takes it like a hardened felon. Like she's just like,
Search me. What's up?
Tom Segura says raising kids feels more like running disaster control than actual parenting. But that's probably what happens when your dad's a comedian.
My 3-year-old, last week, he goes, there's no school today. And I go, really? He goes, yeah, teacher said no school. I go, the teacher said no school? It was like fucking Wednesday. I go, really? Should I call you? He goes, don't do that. He's already like lying about going to school. He's 3. I was working out and my older kid came in to the gym at home naked and bent over and goes, look at my ass. And I was like, yeah, I see it. And he goes, look at it. And I was like, I see it. Get out of here, man. They get, they fight all, the older one, he'll grab him by the face. I'm like, don't hit his face. And he's like slapping up, jumping on his head and shit. I'm like, what are you doing, man? And like, they were fighting the other day and I separated them. And the older kid goes, if I see you in school tomorrow, I'm not going to say hi to you when you're in the line. I go, hey, don't say that. And then the little guy goes, fine. I'm like, oh, God. There's like no hope,
Steve Harvey may handle live shows and interviews with ease, but nothing could prepare him for the shock of seeing his daughter grown up in one photo.
Hey, was Michael B. Jordan there? I know he's dating your daughter now, so was he sharing Christmas with you?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's happening in front of you?
I've never seen that picture before.
After years of yelling and commanding every kitchen, Gordon Ramsay finally met his match, his own daughter, who picked the perfect moment to expose him.
Hello.
What's it like having Gordon Ramsay as your father?
It's okay. He's quite playful. He's a big softie.
Big softy.
Tilly, please.
Does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
Moments like that don't slip past Gordon Ramsay, so when the opportunity came to fire back, he made it unforgettable.
You'll need salmon, puff pastry, basil,
Basil,
lemon.
you're not American.
Who's saying basil?
We're in America, Dad.
Don't let them turn you like that.
Basil.
To the world, Chris Pratt is a full-blown action star, but in his son's eyes, his job comes with a much more unexpected interpretation.
He thinks I'm a firefighter?
why?
I don't know. Because I know this because I'll say, hey, bud, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I gotta go to work. And he'll go, are you going to work on your fire truck? And I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am, son.
You just go, yeah, sure, of course.
Yes, I am. I had this rule with my old man, and I have it with my son, which is when you're fishing, you can swear. And so we're out fishing, he catches a fish, and I'm trying to get him to take a picture with the fish before we let it go, and it flops out of his hand, and the fin pokes him in the hand, it falls in the water. He starts to cry, and he's like, oh, and I said, hey, buddy, are you all right? You all right? He said, oh, Dad, I'm about to swear. I said, hey, you know the rules. And he goes, that bass is stupid. He continues to cry. I said, did you feel better? He said, a little bit stupid bass. And I was like, all right, buddy, yeah, now's the time, get it out. And he goes, that stupid bass is a
While kids usually absorb what they see and hear, Chris Evans tells Jimmy why his nephew's adorable expressions have been slipping into interviews whenever he doesn't like something.
You're telling me about, is it your nephew, Miles?
Yeah.
He's 3 years old.
Well, my sister has 3 kids. And the middle kid, Miles, he's 3 years old. He's very much like me, in the sense that he's very particular about what he likes, more appropriately what he doesn't like. Well, he has the same speech impediment than I did, where the L's and the R's turn into W's. And so it ends up, I don't like it. I don't like it. And it's everything. I mean, we're talking the food and the shows he watches and clothes. It's hilarious. I think we have. Do we have footage? I think we have footage.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. If you would have to choose a theme song for the Avengers, maybe for the next movie, which one would you pick?
God, I don't like it.
Anne Hathaway, you've also produced something since you were last here, a human being, Jonathan, and he's 3 now?
Yes, he is.
3. But he apparently, is this true that he doesn't like you to sing at all?
He does not. He does not like my singing voice in the slightest.
Like, how does he react to you singing?
Well, like sometimes like he's very calm and I'm like, okay, this is it. This is the moment. And so I'll maybe start to sing a song that I know he likes and he goes, Mama, no. No, Mama, no. And then like I'll give it a minute and I say, and he goes, Mama, no. Tough crowd.
You're like the most amazing singer.
He doesn't care.
Have you shown him your Oscar for Les Miserables?
Yeah.
I've been whacking him around the head with it.
You have children.
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Let's keep it that way.
While other parents might charge rent, Shaquille O'Neal took a more creative approach to compensation for his hospitality.
You gotta make sure you get a cut. Mimi! Come on.
Oh, so this is the O'Neal family sampler plate.
What's this?
Boneless teriyaki.
Okay.
And fried.
Tax bite.
Damn, look out, ladies. You might lose a finger.
I'll start my diet tomorrow. What is this?
Barbecue.
Tax bite.
All right, Shaq. You might just be a genius for this one. Maybe.
Are your kids getting your accent or are they getting your husband's accent?
Well, Hazel had my accent for a really long time and would say things like water, which I was really proud of. And then the other day she goes, can I have some water? And I went, it's water. And she was like, no, it's water. Like, no.
If I'm distracted or doing something and she's already said mom, 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 like the third time she'll go, Katy Perry! And I'm like,
Wow.
no, don't call me that.
That's just clever though, isn't it?
I mean, it's pretty funny. I'm like, no, I will only ever be mommy to you.
No.
I earned this.
You did.
It's funny. It's hilarious. She actually just started singing Roar. She is belting it with her whole body. She's like this tall, and she's just like, Roar. But on the flip side, she's also singing Peacock. And now I know what every parent went through in 2008.
Okay. Yes.
And I'm sorry for that.
Well,
Kids are like little recorders. They pick up everything. And Ashton Kutcher definitely learned that the hard way.
I was hoping for a girl.
Okay.
Because first of all, our first girl is unbelievable. She hit like a year and a half. I'm like getting ready in the morning and Mila's like, oh, Ricky peed on the stairwell. I'm like, Ricky? And I'm walking and my daughter's right behind me and all of a sudden I just hear, Ricky.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'm like, no!
How old is your daughter?
5.
Does she know mommy is Wonder Woman?
She does. She's very proud.
She
I
is.
don't think she understands the concept of everything. We go to the park and then she goes to, kids, they try to make friends, so they go to the parents and she goes, my mom is Wonder Woman. And then the parent would look at me strangely, not recognizing me, and I would go, every mother is a Wonder Woman.
My mother was more like the Joker.
Rose?
Yes, Rose.
Yes.
She's three and a half. She'll be 4 in August. And while she thinks that's what I do, like if you ask her what I do for a living, she says that, like, mommy's a superhero. And I was going into the office, like I was not doing anything film related. I was like, all right, I'll see you later, honey. Mom used to go to work, and she was like, who are you fighting? She thinks I fight people for a living, and if anybody has like a regular uniform that they normally wear to work, mine's like a pleather unitard.
Yes.
Battling gods and facing Loki might be Chris Hemsworth's thing, but nothing could prepare him for his daughter's random, out-of-the-blue question.
My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have. I'm like, what do you mean? So, the things in between their legs that you have. Well, you see,
girls have breasts. I don't want breasts. I was like, okay. She goes, I really want one. I'm like, a penis? And she's like, I want a penis. I'm like, she's 4. I was like, you know what? You can be whatever you want to be. And she goes, thanks, Dad.
Sort of a trap for myself. I showed him some of the clips and the stuff, and I told him, yeah, I'm Batman. And so now he thinks like his dad is Batman. He thinks the FedEx guy is the Joker. And so every time he comes to deliver a screenplay, my son tells me, like, Dad, the Joker's outside. And then he wants me to go fight him. And now when I go out of the house, he says, are you going to the Batcave? And I have to tell him, yep, going to the Batcave. I'm sure that, it's going to come back to haunt me when he's in therapy. Going, he lied to me! Batman!
Even though Hugh Jackman fights villains and saves the day on screen, at home, his son ensures he knows that real-life authority doesn't come with a superhero costume.
Like, I remember my son having a friend come over. He was about 13.
Yeah.
And the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door and finally I hear this, listen, my dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it, right?
She's 8 months old now becoming, she's saying, dad, 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 dad. She actually has better taste in music than I think I do. She only will fall asleep to really good music.
Like what does she fall asleep to?
Drake.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment and let us know what you think.